He earns more money now than he ever has. His kids are in good schools and he takes real vacations. He thinks he's completely fine. That is exactly the trap. Looking successful is not the same as being financially safe. The decade between 50 and 60 is the single most dangerous financial window in a man's life. Not because successful men are reckless, but because success itself becomes the trap. I'm going to show you 4 financial traps destroying the futures of men in their 50s. Picture a golden anchor, massive and heavy, gleaming on the outside. Your mortgage is a golden anchor, and so is your car, your club, your kids' tuition. When the market drops or the job disappears, the anchor pulls you under. Meet Kevin, 51, regional sales director, earning $190,000 a year. His fixed monthly obligations total more than his actual take-home income. Kevin isn't reckless or foolish. He's the product of 25 years of saying yes. His income doubled over the years, but his wealth never followed the same path. If you're finding this valuable, hit like and subscribe so you never miss content like this, and drop a comment below telling us what your single biggest fixed monthly obligation is, the one you secretly question most. There is a concept called sequence of returns risk, and it is quietly devastating. If the market drops 35% in your first retirement year, the math changes permanently. You withdraw money while your portfolio is already down, locking in losses every single month. Most men never model this scenario because the average return still looks acceptable on paper. Advisory fees quietly drain compounding returns across 15 years, costing you far more than you realize. His advisor never mentioned Roth conversion strategies that could save him tens of thousands in taxes. Then 3 things hit men in their 50s at the same time. Aging parents need care, and memory care now costs over $6,000 every month. College tuition for 2 kids runs close to $400,000 over 6 years after tax. And gray divorce after 50 now accounts for more than 1 in 4 divorces, destroying wealth. Now meet Paul and Marcus, same school, same decade, same income. Paul maintained the prestige lifestyle and was quietly drawing on a home equity line to close the gap. Marcus made deliberate choices, drove a used car, took fewer trips, and maxed his retirement accounts. $2 million in real options. Paul had $115,000 in liquid assets. Paul knows exactly what happened to him, but every individual decision felt completely reasonable at the time. The men who retire at 60 with real options cut the anchors, while others were still polishing them. So here are 3 specific actions you can take before the window closes. First, calculate your personal burn rate this week, not next month. If your fixed obligations exceed 60% of take-home income, you have a structural problem, not a discipline problem. Second, stress test your retirement plan against a 30% market drop in year 1. 3%. Kevin settled his divorce and cut his fixed obligations from $9,500 down to $4,100 a month. He won't retire at 62, but he is no longer sinking either. The window between where you are now and 62 is real, and it still belongs to you, so cut the anchor.